Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So today's episode, we're going to talk about the cyber attack that took place on the Colonial Pipeline. The Colonial Pipeline was attacked Friday, Saturday afternoon, roughly. A lot of us were notified about this via the media. Now, some people found out about this yesterday. Most of us found out about it today, right? So I'm pretty sure someone's going to like, I knew yesterday, me. All right, doofus, relax. What happened was there was a cyber attack on the Colonial Pipeline, shutting it down. Now, the language they used was, we were forced to shut down. Meaning, I think, speculating, guys, pure speculation right now, is that they were pressurizing the pipeline, meaning they were raising the pressure in the pipelines, trying to get them to explode. That's why they were forced to shut it down, and that's why they don't have them back up and running. Because if it was something simple, they would have had it up and running again. But it's not simple, and it looks like it's going to play out for a couple of days. So we have to wait and see. The Colonial Pipeline runs from, if I'm not mistaken, Texas to here in the East Coast. It supplies 45% of the East Coast, guys. So this is oil, gasoline, jet fuel, fuel for the military that is needed. So we have to watch this closely, because this could be very bad if it goes on for a long period of time. Now, one of the things that people are fearing as of right now is the spike in price. They think the prices on gasoline is going to spike, and I think that's the least of our worries, the gasoline prices spiking. I think the more serious issue is the shortage of gasoline. That is my bigger issue, and I think that's everyone's issue, is the shortage of gasoline. And we can absolutely see that if this goes on longer than a week. So the Colonial Pipeline transports 2.5 million gallons per day of fuel. The pipeline is 5,500 miles long, roughly. And again, guys, it's probably, I would guess you can venture to say it's the lifeline for the East Coast, because again, that's what keeps us running, right? Fuel for the trucks, fuel for the cars, fuel for deliveries, guys. This gets worse. Again, price spikes in the fuel are the least of our problems. If this shortage goes on longer than a week or two, this can absolutely start affecting delivery trucks. This can start affecting cars, getting to work, buses, right? So this could be a problem, and this is not a problem to be panicked about. This is a problem to be paying attention to. Right? So now we're like, okay, this is going on. Start making alternative plans on how to get to work, on how to get deliveries, whether you're going to have to go to the store yourself, whether you're going to have to go to your local supermarket. Because I hate my local supermarkets around here, so I drive to Fairway. But I might have to adjust if this gets bad. Now, obviously, it goes without saying, top off your vehicles, try to use them as little as possible. If you can afford jerry cans, meaning if you can afford to store jerry cans in your garage or your shed, do so. If you live in an apartment, do not take that chance, right? Here, I can't put them on a fire escape. I can't keep them in my apartment, so I'm asked out. And a lot of us who live in apartment buildings are asked out. Those of us that live in the city but have homes, we can absolutely store them outside, again, in a shed or a garage. So we are going to have to keep our eye on this situation like anything else. Now, some people are thinking already this could ruin the summer. Again, fuck that. We have bigger issues to worry about than our summer being ruined, because this is, again, guys, could affect us in a bigger way. Now, they're not trying to say that right now because obviously they don't want to panic anybody. Neither am I. What I'm doing is telling people these are the problems that can develop out of what's going on. Now, according to a government source, this group of hackers, don't know how they know it's a group of, I know how they know it's a group of hackers, but this group of hackers are highly professional. And they also installed ransomware in the pipeline's system, wherever that system is located. And they put a ransomware in it, locking them out of their system, one. Two, probably asking for money. Whether that's cryptocurrency or dollar bills or gold, they're asking for money. Now, interestingly enough, if they lock them out of the system, this could take a while. But If they locked them out of their system, but also took control over that system as well, that's a bigger issue. Now, why haven't we solved our cybersecurity problem? We saw this same problem in Florida back in February when they were hacking into a water treatment plant. This was in Oldsmar, Florida. And no one seems to be concerned about our cybersecurity or strengthening our cybersecurity within our infrastructures. What's next? The electrical grid? So now, this is providing a bigger issue than just gas, guys. This can absolutely become something worse if they start attacking nuclear power plants, right? Electrical power grid system, other water treatment plants. Now, if this goes on for 4 or 5 days or longer, fuel terminals can see fuel outages, right? And again, that's bad. If they see fuel outages, guys, that means they have to start rationing where fuel goes. All right, fuel's gonna go over here, not the South Bronx, fuck them. Brooklyn, hipsters, no way, they ride scooters anyway. Manhattan, a lot of people drive cars for whatever weird fucking reason. Send the gasoline to Manhattan. Send the oil over here. The military needs it before these guys. All right, give them I don't know, 25,000 gallons of gas. If they start rationing it off, we're really gonna start seeing trouble. We're gonna start seeing trouble with not receiving gas. Now, Chris Banks, which is a professor at the University of Houston, states, this is a big deal, and if manual overrides or backups aren't available, the mitigation of this incident may take more time than we'd like. This guy is a former senior advisor of the U.S. State Department. So he's in the know, guys. U.S. State Department, he's in the know. So that means he's looking at this as an issue. We should all be looking at it as an issue, but we should not be getting scared. We should not be getting terrified. We shouldn't be, oh my God, what are we gonna do now? What we're gonna do is we're gonna pay attention. What we're gonna do is we're gonna top off the gas in our car and fill up our jerry cans. That's what we're going to do. We are not going to panic. We're not gonna sit there and go, fuck, another thing going on. Guys, it seems like we're gonna have things going on for a long time. So we're gonna have to adapt to each event that happens. That's what we do. We adapt. We don't panic. We don't get scared. We don't say, what the fuck? Don't throw your hands up in the air. Just roll with the punches. So Ben Sass, a Nebraska politician, I think he's a senator, says that this is a warning sign for things to come. Again, another one that's probably in the know, but obviously it's a sign of things to come because we saw this in Florida. We're seeing it here. We're seeing it with the pipeline, sorry. We are seeing cyber attacks happen every day. At least the cyber security community is seeing it every day at businesses, Wall Street, right? We're seeing this on a daily basis. So now they're attacking the infrastructure. They're attacking life supports. So this is going to be an ongoing issue. If we do not secure our cybersecurity or strengthen our cybersecurity, we're going to continue to see this, and sooner or later, guys, they're going to hit the fucking bullseye. Now, either they want this to happen, or just like everything else, they're putting it on the back burner because it's unlikely to happen until it happens. Hence 9/11, right? No one's ever going to fly planes in a building. That's preposterous. That's stupid. 2 planes go in the building a year or two later. Right? So again, the lack of imagination of politicians are why we will continue to end up in these shitty situations, because they do not know how to imagine the worst. They're like fucking hippies. They fucking, everything is good, it's calm, it's great. We have to think positive. Sometimes, suffice it to say, you have to think negatively to foresee the future, to see the bullshit that's coming. All right, guys, this is the Angryprepper. Thank you for watching. You can like, subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, Telegram, and Facebook as the Angry Truths channel. You can follow me on Instagram and Telegram. And head over to the Angry Truth channel, like and subscribe to that. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching.